The views expressed on the Jerry Cahill CF podcast are that of Jerry Cahill and guests, and not necessarily those of the Boomer Esiason Foundation. Nothing on the Jerry Cahill CF podcast should be considered medical advice. Such advice can only be given by a physician who is experienced with cystic fibrosis. The Boomer Esiason Foundation, Jerry Cahill and guests cannot be held responsible for any damage which may result from using the information on this podcast without the permission of your medical doctor. You're listening to the Jerry Cahill CF podcast presented by the Boomer Esiason Foundation and jerrycahill.com.
Welcome back to Jerry Cahill's CF podcast series. This podcast, Kids Making a Difference, was made possible through an unrestricted educational grant from Genentech to the Boomer Esiason Foundation. Today we're going to talk to some children at Stony Point Elementary School who are also part of North Rockland Charity Sports Day, and they're going to talk to us about what it means to them to do fundraising and make a difference in the world of cystic fibrosis.
Hi, my name is Emily Murphy. I'm 8.5 years old and I go to Stony Point Elementary School.
My name is Jason. I am 8 years old and I go to Stony Point Elementary.
Hi, my name's Allison. I am 9 years old and I go to Stony Point Elementary School.
It feels awesome to help people with cystic fibrosis because we're raising money so they can get a cure.
I know about for cystic fibrosis, if people with cystic fibrosis gets cold or gets the flu, it's hard for them to breathe because their lungs get filled up with mucus.
North Rockland Sports Day that started with a group of kids in Miss Lavier's third grade class wanting to raise money for charity.
At Sports Day, we have 25 sports zones and obstacle courses, karaoke, lacrosse, basketball, baseball, and much more.
North Rockland Sports Day is usually a Saturday. They set up close to like 25 different stations throughout the high school fields, and they just pretty much let the kids run around and have a good day with all the high school athletes and volunteers helping out and giving out stuff.
The Sports Day is really great because it takes kids, introduces them to sports, and it builds relationships, and it's a really fun day for everyone.
With Sports Day, we raise money by getting sponsorships, and we raised money for cystic fibrosis recently. We use social media to get these sponsorships and to put it out there that other schools can do it too.
It's a really good event, raises a lot of money for people in need, and brings the community all together in one day.
The fundraising goal for Sports Day this year was $15,000, and we reached over our goal, and for the past 4 years, we've raised over $60,000.
Other schools and other communities can start a sports day in their town for charity easily by getting a whole bunch of athletes to come and work with the kids. We had over 250 athletes at our school, but it's all about them coming and playing sports and creating like a good vibe to play sports so students can learn about different sports they may not explore, that they might not have played.
It's especially important for kids with cystic fibrosis to do physical activity to keep their lungs clear and healthy.
I feel incredible about raising money for cystic fibrosis because kids all around the world are feeling better.
Well, I feel very happy and it makes me feel warm inside because I'm helping all these kids with cystic fibrosis that are fighting it.
A true hero, I think it means to me that they're very kind to other people. They help the community out and they're nice to everybody.
I want to help people with cystic fibrosis because I want them to get cured and so it doesn't happen again from like generation to generation.
A true hero means to me that that like you can never fail if you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song.